Get back out your week 23 sentences that we used at the beginning of our lesson here, at the beginning of class. And we are now looking at the examples we have for gerund. So I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but I am going to go through a few. So the very first example sentence we have is skiing is fun. What is fun? Skiing. Skiing is a gerund because it is an activity. It's a present participle, so a verb plus ing, and it's acting as an activity. An activity is a noun. So here we have skiing as the subject noun. Okay, I love skiing. What is the gerund there? I love skiing. Skiing once again. And in this sentence, what is skiing working as? So it's I love what?
Skiing.
Does skiing rename I?
No, it's a direct object. It's working as the direct object.
It's working as the direct object. Very good. Okay. The judges awarded his writing first prize. Writing. Okay, so his writing. Writing here is something he produced. He produced a writing. Or I guess it could also be working as an activity, his writing. Could you say that this is my writing? And that's a noun, right? Because it's a thing. So writing is a gerund there. All right. By reading, she learned the material. Let's go through. This lesson could get really long. I will just cover these as simply as possible. And for the sake of time, this is what I would do in class. If you guys, I encourage you to look at these sentences even deeper throughout the week and really try to understand. You could go through and parse them. I thought about parsing them, but I'm just not going to right now because I wouldn't have time in class and I don't want this video to get out of control. I want you guys to be able to do this in a day. So by reading, she learned the material. By reading. So who learned the material here?
She.
She learned the material. This is our independent clause. By reading is a what? Do you guys know what this is?
Dependent clause.
No, it's not a dependent clause. A clause has to have a subject and a noun. It's not a clause at all. This is a phrase. By can be a preposition, right?
Yes.
Is it followed by a noun? That could be the object of the preposition?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Reading is an activity. It's a gerund because it's a verb plus ing, serving as a noun. So by reading, that's a prepositional phrase. So we would diagram this prepositional phrase, this gerund, in a prepositional phrase, like so. So you have she learned material, the material, by reading. Reading being on your steppy stilts. That's what I'm going to call it, your steppy stilts. All right? So that's how you would diagram it as a preposition, or an object of the preposition here. All right, the teacher called his behavior cheating. What is our gerund in this sentence? All you have to do is look up here. The teacher called cheating. Good. So the teacher called his behavior what?
Cheating.
Cheating. Does that rename behavior? Could you say behavior equals cheating?
Yep.
Yes. This is an object complement noun here, okay? Because it's an activity, it's a noun, and it is renaming our direct object here, which is behavior. All right? So, teacher called his behavior cheating. And here you have cheating on your steppy stilts, your gerund on your steppy stilts in the object complement noun place. Gerunds, as we looked at on our week 23 handout, can be more than one word. They could be phrases. They could be multi-words, okay?
That one.
Like this. Writing a paper is difficult. What is difficult?
Writing a paper.
Writing a paper. So writing a paper here is your subject noun. This is an activity, okay? So how you would diagram that is you would do your steppy stilts for writing, and writing what? Paper. So you have your line in between writing, paper, And which paper?
A paper.
A paper. So the adjective is off of paper. Okay? I enjoy writing papers. I enjoy what?
Writing papers.
Writing papers. Here again, it's not just I enjoy writing, and it's not I enjoy papers. This is a multi-word direct object. I enjoy writing papers. And this is how we would diagram that with our steppy stilts under the gerund and writing papers.
Why do you call them steppy stilts?
Because that's what I'm calling them. Okay, so that covers our very brief look at gerunds, which you can look at further in depth. The next thing that we are going to look at is chart EE. So Kendra, turn that off.